Today I'm looking at a Aston Martin Virage. Well, at least at the headlights of an Aston Martin Virage, because these awesome looking rear lights were used by Aston Martin, and what that is a Volkswagen Scirocco MKII. And what a great looking car. For me, this is almost a shooting brake. I know it isn't, but I think it is the best looking Scirocco of all. And when I say of all, we're talking about two generations. The first generation prominently designed by Giugiaro. Giugiaro had sketches for a Mark II as well, but Volkswagen decided for a in-house design, and you know what? They did a pretty good job. And I think the Scirocco II looks best from that angle here, from the back. Just have a look at the sticker. There are my good old Dean plates I use for photo shoots, because I'm about to take some pictures. It's a car from Spain. Just look at this period Barcelona 92 sticker. Is it period? I think it is. The Scirocco was built until 92. Production started in 1981, ended in 92, and I think in 89 there was already the Corrado. This, by the way, is not any Scirocco. It is the GTX. So we are talking about a top-of-the-line car, and let's have a closer look at it. So it is a typical Volkswagen design from the 80s, but you know, I love the look. Just have a look at those red accents here at the grille, just like your Volkswagen GTI. Also, I can't remember the name of these alloys right now, but I will have it right here. The GTX came with quite a massive spoiler kit. So we have this rather large rear spoiler. We have those black spoiler plastic part accents all around. As far as I know, these came first from Kamai, and later Volkswagen took their own parts for it. Well, by the way, here the B pillar, a small GTX badge. There it is again, and I think you take a quick look inside. And enjoy the colors. This is so much of an 1980s, late 80s car, and it is all very, very VW. I already said that in the driving video, which comes next. It was the start of the video. I'm bad at editing, so I don't know now. Let's get inside of it. So, as said, it is all the stuff you know from a VW from that era. What I like, there is a lot of storage areas under the dashboard. Then we have, of course, a proper glove box right here. So it is what it is. It is a hairdresser's car. So this comes with the car, and oh, look at this. And you will get a golden spanner with this car because it is for sale. I absolutely love the seats. These are very, very comfy, and there's almost no room at the back seat, so it could qualify as a GT, but as it only had 4 pots available, it just isn't, at least according to my GT rules. What else? Classic sporty 4-spoke VW wheel. This is the horn push. Then we have Well, there we have the heater, and that is it is all. So actually not much to show you in this car. So heater, the hazards, and you know, it's all from the VW parts bin. Heated rear window. This is I think these are the forks, and there we have the lighting switch, the light switch, and well, you know, that's it. This is funny. This is some sort of anti-theft device. So this is the Volkswagen Scirocco II. What a nice looking car. It was not a big success for VW. VW actually tried hard to sell the Scirocco over the years. There were many versions of it. There was a white cat. That was a fun car. It was completely white, alloys white, everything was white, even the interior was white. And I might have a picture of this which I show you now. What was the production code? I think it was 53B. I will correct myself, but I think it was. Let me check, because I have a phone. So what was it? Well, I was right, 53B. Not typical for me. So what do you think about it? I think red is almost the perfect Scirocco color, and I think the black spoilers around the car work pretty well with it. So now we are in the Volkswagen Scirocco Mark II, and it's not any Mark II. It is the GTX. So this was a top of the cake, was a top of the line. I think it was. But apart from that, it is all very VW from that era. So, well, when you know the cars, the Volkswagens from that era, you know it all. It's all from that very parts bin. So naturally, there's a lot of golf parts. All these buttons, you know them very well when you know how VWs looked. There's even a VW 92 engraved in this button. This is the hazard button here. So yeah, the sound is amazing. The sound of VW engines from that era, this is something I really like, because they tell the story of indestructibility, at least to me. So I'm now driving through the landscape on a B road, 80 kilometers per hour, and it does the job very well. Don't get obscured by the offset steering wheel. This is something that will be fixed by the current owner, and by the way, it is for sale. Just a quick look at the engine options. So I think starting with the 1.3, then there was a 1.6, 1.8, of course, the engines out of the Volkswagen GTIs, even a 16 valve was available for this. So that was my quick look at the Volkswagen Scirocco II, and it is currently for sale right here. Bye bye.